Good evening students. Welcome back to online mathematics class. So let us continue with the next problem. It is the 11th one. Sum of the first P, Q and R terms of an AP are A, B, C respectively. Then prove that A by P into Q minus R plus B by Q into R minus P plus C by R into P minus Q, which is equals to 0. He says sum of the first PQR terms means SP, SQ, SR, which is equals to SP equal to A, SQ equal to B, SR equal to C. That we have to write now. So here SQ, which is equals to A, and then SP which is equals to A, and then SQ which is equals to B, then SR which is equals to C. So what is SP? Sn is nothing but n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here it is SP, that is P by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So in the question he has already used small a. So in order to distinguish, here I am going to take the first term as capital A and the common difference as capital D. So now I will be rewriting this sum of first P terms. This implies P by 2 into the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. 2a plus n minus 1 into d, which is equals to what is this? This is sum of first P terms, which is equals to small a. This is equals to small a. Now I take P to the RHS, it goes to the denominator. So 1 by 2, here we get 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is equals to a by p. Let us call this as equation number 1. So now similarly we can go for SQ and SR. So similarly, so SQ can be written as 1 by 2. So like this it continues, 1 by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, this is equals to, so what do we get now? In the earlier case it was a by p, now it is b by q. It is b by q. This is the second equation. And then we'll go for the next one, that is 1 by 2 inside the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is equals to, so it is C by R. Call this as equation number 3. Now we will have to consider the left hand side. So here LHS which is equals to it is A by P into Q minus R plus B by Q into R minus P plus C by R into P minus Q. So now you know the value of A by P, B by Q and C by R. Here we have equation 1, equation 2, equation 3. So we have to substitute all these three in left hand side. So now here LHS which is equals to A by P. In place of A by P I write equation number 1. It is 1 by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. It is Q minus R. Write it as it is now. Q minus R. It is Q minus R plus now again it is B by Q. B by Q is nothing but equation number 2. See here, B by Q, I can write this as 1 by 2 into the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. It is R minus P. So R minus P. So now we will have to take the next term, that is c by r. It is c by r, that is nothing but the equation 3, 1 by 2 inside the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d into p minus q, into p minus q. Now in all the three terms we have 1 by 2 common. Let us take 1 by 2 outside. 1 by 2 outside. Then write the remaining term. It is 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and then or else will multiply d with these two terms. You get nd minus d, and then it is q minus r, then plus 1 by 2 we have taken common, then write 2a as it is, 2a plus n, multiply d with these two terms, you get nd minus d, and then into r minus p, and then plus, so we get 2a plus nd minus d, and then it is p minus q. So now we have to multiply q with all the three terms and r minus r with all the three terms. Similarly, r with all the three terms and minus p with all the three terms. So let us do that now. LHS, which is equals to, so you have to close the main bracket, this bracket, flower bracket I am closing because we have taken 1 by 2 common. So now left hand side, which is equals to 1 by 2 outside, you write it as it is. Then here multiply q with all the three terms. What do we get? You get 2aq, then plus ndq, then minus dq. Now multiply minus r with all the three terms. You get minus 2ar, then minus ndr, and then minus into minus plus dr. We are done with the first case. Next we have to multiply these two terms. So now plus, see here, r with these two, you get 2ar, and then ndr plus ndr, and then minus dr. Next we have to multiply minus p with all the three terms. You get minus 2ap, and then minus ndp, and then minus into minus plus dp, and then we have to multiply these two terms as well. So now plus, so 2ap, then ndp plus ndp, and then minus dp, it is minus dp, and then so now multiply minus q with all the three terms. You get minus 2aq, and then minus ndq, and then minus into minus plus dq. Close the main bracket, and then so here plus 2aq and minus 2aq get cancels. So ndq and then minus ndq get cancels, and then minus dq, so plus dq get cancels, minus 2ar and plus 2ar, minus ndr plus ndr, plus dr minus dr, minus 2ap plus 2ap, minus ndp plus ndp get cancels, dp and minus dp get cancels. The answer is going to be 0. That is our required right hand side. That I will write here. LHS, which is equals to 0. This is nothing but the RHS. Left hand side equal to right hand side. So after this step you have to write these two, so that this completes the 11th problem. Well, the 12th problem it is the ratio of the sums of m and n terms of an EP is m square is to n square. Show that the ratio of mth and nth term is 2m minus 1 is to 2n minus 1. So he says the ratio of the sums of m and n term, that means Sm is to Sn. We'll write the given information. So here they have given Sm is to Sn, the ratio of sum of first m terms and the sum of first n terms, it is going to be m square by n square, and we will have to show that the ratio of mth and nth term, that means am divided by an equal to 2m minus 1 divided by 2n minus 1, that we will have to show. So now let us apply the formula of Sm. It is m by 2 then 2a plus n minus 1 into d then whole divided by, so here it is Sn, that means we have to write n by 2 and then 2a plus, sorry, here we will have to write m, here we have to write m, then now we will have to write n minus 1 into d. Is that clear? So now which is equals to m square by n square. So now which all term get cancels? ಈಗ ಯಾವ term cancel ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, 2 and 2 get cancels, and here m and here 1m get cancels, and here n and here n get cancels. Write the remaining term. So we are left out with 2a plus m minus 1 into d divided by 2a plus n minus 1 into d, which is equals to, here we have only m by n now, it is m by n. Now we will have to cross multiply n with these two terms and m with these two terms. So multiply now, you get 2an plus m minus 1 into d into n, which is equals to, now m must be multiplied with these two terms. You get 2am plus multiply, so m with this, now you get n minus 1 into md or n dm, both are same. Now I take 2am to the left hand side and m minus 1 into dn to the right hand side. Let us rearrange the terms here. 2an minus 2am, this is equals to, so write this now, n minus 1 into md, then minus, write this term now, it is m minus 1 into dn, m minus 1 into dn. In these two we have 2a common, so we get n minus m, this is equals to, so now in both the terms we have d common, and then at the same time multiply. So now I take d common and multiply m with this, get mn minus m, and then here also minus m, one second, here also it is minus mn, and then minus into minus plus n, and then I write d outside. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದ್ರಿ, ಸೊ ಇವೆರಡು ಟರ್ಮ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆದರೆ ಡಿ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿವಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿ ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಬರೀ ಎಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಮ್ ಇಂದ ಇವೆರಡು ಟರ್ಮಿಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಎಮ್ ಇಂಟು ಎನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಮ್ ಎನ್, and then m into minus 1 it is minus m, and then here we have taken d common, that means we are left out with m minus 1 into n, but we have the minus sign. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನಾವು. n into m will be mn and we have the minus sign. Then n into minus 1 will be minus n and minus n into minus will be plus n. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು. So now plus mn and minus mn get cancels. Let us write the remaining term. 2a into n minus m, this is equals to, this is equals to, so minus m plus n is nothing but n minus m. It is n minus m into d. So n minus m and n minus m get cancels. So overall, what do we have now? D equal to 2a. So it is d which is equals to 2a. So we have got the common difference. Now we will have to take the ratio of their mth term and the nth term. So now am by an, which is equals to, am is nothing but a plus m minus 1 into d divided by, so an is nothing but a plus n minus 1 into d. So am by an ಯಾಕೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾಗಿದ್ರಿ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಶೋ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ದ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ mth term and the nth term as 2m minus 1 is to 2n minus 1. So now substitute the value of d here. a plus m minus 1 into d. d ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಂದ್ರಿ? 2a divided by, then a plus n minus 1 into d. d it is 2a. Now in the numerator as well as in the denominator we have a common. ಇವೆರಡು ಟರ್ಮ್ a common ಅದರಿ. So now am by an, which is equals to, I will be taking a common, write the remaining term. ಅಂದರೆ 1 plus m minus 1 into 2 ಆಗ್ತದೆ divided by, here also take a common, you get 1 plus and then n minus 1 into 2. ಹೌದ್ರಿ? then so here a and a get cancels. Now multiply 2 with these two terms and here also 2 with both the terms. So we'll write here am by an, this is equals to, write 1 as it is, plus 2 into m, it is 2m, then 2 into minus 1 it is minus 2, you get minus 2 divided by, similarly 1 plus you get 2n minus 2. So now am by an, which is equals to 2m, you write it as it is, and then 1 minus 2 it is minus 1, then divided by 2n, I will be writing it as it is, 2n as it is, then 1 minus 2 it is minus 1. So this is our required answer. So here we have proved that the ratio of their mth term and the nth term as 2m minus 1 divided by 2n minus 1. So this is all about the 12th problem. Well, the 13th question it is, if the sum of n terms of an AP is 3n square plus 5n and its mth term is 164, find the value of m. So he has given the Sn of an arithmetic progression, it is 3n square plus 5n, and he says mth term is 164, that means am equal to 164. So we will have to find the value of m. So see here, we'll write the given information. It is given Sn, which is equals to 3n square plus 5n, 3n square plus 5n. So now with the help of Sn, let us find the first term and the second term as well as the common difference. So here put n equal to 1, put n which is equals to 1 in equation 1, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ equation 1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, this is equation number 1, and then we get S1 which is equals to 3 into 1 square plus 5 into 1. So now S1 which is equals to 3 plus 5 which is equals to 8. S1 is nothing but sum of first term. So S1 is also written as A1. Andre first term ಆಗ್ತದೆ. S1 equal to A1. Now Now put n equal to 2 in 1. So you get S2 which is equals to 3 into 2 square plus 5 into 2. So now S2 which is equals to 3, 2 square will be 4, 4 into 3 it is 12 plus 5 into 2 it is 10. So S2 is going to be 22. S2 is 22. So now what is the S2? It is sum of first two terms. Example like ನೀವು ಈ ಥರ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಅಂದರೆ A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus so on plus AN ಅಂದರೆ arithmetic series ಇದು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ S1 ಅಂದರೆ sum of first term ಅಂತ, S2 ಅಂದರೆ sum of first two terms, S3 ಅಂದರೆ sum of first three terms. So Sn is nothing but sum of first n terms. ಈ ಥರ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. So now here we can write S2 as A1 plus A2. But S2 which is equals to A1 plus A2 ಬರಿಬೋದ್ರಿ ಈ ಥರ. Now write A2 as it is, then take A1 to the LHS, it becomes S2 minus A1. A2 ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ರೀ, S2 minus A1 ಆಯ್ತು ಈಗ. So A2 is nothing but S2 minus A1. So A2 which is equals to S2 ಅಂದರೆ 22 ಅದರಿ, it is 22 minus A1. A1 is nothing but S1, it is 8. Then A2 which is equals to 14. A2 equal to 14. We have got the first term and the second term of the AP. So let us calculate the common difference. Therefore D which is equals to A2 minus A1. This is the common difference. D which is equals to A2. A2 ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ 14 ಅದ, minus what is A1? A1 it is 8. So D which is equals to 6. ಅಂದರೆ common difference ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ? It is 6. Next we will have to go for the mth term, ಅಂದರೆ AM equal to 164. Also given AM which is equals to 164. AM equal to 164. AM ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ, A plus M minus 1 into D which is equals to 164. So now A plus M minus 1 into D which is equals to 164. Let us substitute the values now. A ಅಂದರೆ A1 ರೀ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ A ಅಂದರೆ A1 ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದರೆ 8 ಅದ. So it is 8 plus M minus 1 I will be writing it as it is, then into D. D ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ 6 ಅದ್ರಿ. So it is 6 which is equals to 164. Now M minus 1 into 6 which is equals to, take 8 to the RHS, it becomes minus 8. So 164 minus 8. 164 minus 8. Then M minus 1 into 6 which is equals to 164 minus 8 ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ, 156 ಆಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ. So now M minus 1 which is equals to, take 6 to the RHS, it goes to the denominator. Now 156 divided by 6. So now in the next step M minus 1 which is equals to, so 6 ones are, then here 6 2s are, it is 12, then you have 3, that means it becomes 36 6 ಅಂದರೆ 26 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಈಗ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಆ ಕಡೆ ತಗೋರಿ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. M which is equals to 26 plus 1, M which is equals to 27, M equal to 27. So this is the required answer for the problem number 13. So note down this, then we'll continue.